Dun, 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 dun. Good afternoon, good morning, good night, whenever you're watching this, middle school, all
Happy
the middle school
Friday
teachers
Eve.
out there. Yeah, well, is it Friday? I don't know when you are
Friday
listening to it.
Eve. Friday
Friday
Eve.
Friday
Eve.
Eve, yeah.
Right.
And tomorrow is a digital day, but we'll talk about that later. Right now, we're going to start the podcast for the In the Middle, and this is the In the Middle podcast, and I am Chad Cochran with...
And wait.
And Hosea Pipkins.
And we are your middle school DLS team, and we are going to get started off with a shout out.
Yes, our shout out this week is courtesy of Dina Logan from Grantham Academy, and she likes to recognize Megan McDermott from the science department. That's 2 science departments, 2 weeks in a row. She says that Megan consistently finds new ways to help our online students be able to participate in hands-on experiences by using Flipgrid, incorporating Schoology assessment, text labeling for projects, and always gives specific instructions and videos of herself teaching to enhance content. So Megan, way to go. Keep up the good work for our virtual teaching for your students. Thank you.
Way to go, Megan, and all right, middle school science.
Yeah.
Tomorrow, depending on when you're listening to this, but the 4th is a remote learning day, so remember that. Your kids aren't supposed to show up that day, and you'll be going through your schedule as normal, but you will be doing that from your campus digitally. So make sure you are checking those emails from your principal.
Also, for those of you who are trying to get a little bit better with online learning, that Ditch That Textbook Digital Summit happens on December 14th. You can register right here on the SMORE. Ditch That Textbook Digital Summit. You're looking for some free online conferences for the teachers. This is great. Technology, all the stuff that you can learn to ditch that paperwork and put it in digitally. And right now, that's where we're headed. So it's a great conference. Register right here on the SMORE.
Man, I used to ditch that textbook when I was still in school.
When you were a student. We also have a reminder on there about restarting your Promethean board and computer. Remember, there is a difference between shutting down and restarting. Restarting those Promethean and computer is what is going to pull in those updates from the district. Every Friday, you should shut down Prometheans and computers, and then you should restart as often as needed. You can do that a couple times a week. So there's an image in there this morning if you don't know how to do that.
The 2021 Aldine Film Festival and Photography Festival. I'm sorry, it's just Aldine Film and Photography Festival. Sorry about that, art teachers. You can start signing up now. There is a s'more inside of the s'more, so make sure you check that out. It is one of my favorite things that we do. So check it out. We get some really cool products from the students. It is awesome. Click on that s'more and sign your students up today.
Hour of Code 2020 happens December 7th through the 13th. There's tons of interactive activities and live sessions that you can click on right here in the SMORE. Again, Hour of Code 2020, December 7th through the 13th. We got tons of activities across the district. Click on the link and see what you can implement in your classroom to celebrate Hour of Code 2020.
All righty. And then we also have in there digital onboarding part 2 is now open. It's not a different course. It's in the same course as part 1. It's just a new folder. So those of you who did part 1, just go back to that same Schoology course. And now there is a folder for part 2. And the completion date for part 2 we have on there is January 8th. So it gives you some time to do that. But get in there and complete part 2.
And, you know, like they say, like in Star Wars, the sequel is better than the original.
Always. Not really.
Right. We are doing office hours, and we are here for you, but you're going to have to join us for us to support you. So we're in our office hours actually right now. It's 9:59, and we're still in those office hours. So our office hours are from 9 to 10, Monday through Thursday. We also offer an early bird special. No eggs and coffee, just me and Jose and sometimes Ann. And that's from 6:30 to 7:30 on Tuesdays and Thursdays. And that is offered all the time except for when we're on Thanksgiving break, Christmas break, and summer break. So make sure you are paying attention to the s'more. It will be meet.google.com. And the code for this week is in the middle 2020, but we're going to be a little sneaky and we'll change that code. So you're going to have to pay attention to the s'more and the podcast to get that code. And I think that's it.
That's it.
Y'all want to say goodbye?
Bye. Have a
Bye.
good week.
All right. Y'all have a great weekend.
Hang in there. Hang in there.
We're almost there. It's almost winter break, Christmas break, whatever you want to call it. Peace out. Love ya.